What's up, guys? Let's talk about staying motivated. I don't really like that word, so we're going to use the word driven instead, just because it has a little bit deeper meaning. And motivation is kind of like a real flighty feeling. One day you might feel motivated to get up early and go do cardio. The next day you might feel motivated to sleep in. So we're going to use driven instead, because when I think of driven, I think of something that forces you to get up at 6 a.m. every day and go walk on the treadmill. Something that forces you to, save that extra money each month because you want to buy a house down the road. Something that forces you to stick to your diet even when you really want to go out with your friends and eat chips and queso. All right, so we're going to use the term driven. All right, so I'm just going to write this down on my little board. Tips to stay driven. Okay, so secret is this is actually a lot easier than it sounds, right? Because you're probably watching this thinking, Phil, I don't want to stick to my diet. My diet's hard, my cardio is hard. Okay, so really, there's three main shifts in your thinking that you need to make if you want to stay driven. So, number one, set a goal. Okay, so let's say your goal is to lose 50 pounds. I'm going to use myself as an example here. My goal is to walk around at 5% body fat. So that means veins in my abs, veins in my legs, stuff like that. Okay, we're going to write that down on our board. Okay, I don't really like to use a notepad because what I do each day is I erase all of this and I rewrite it so I can stay constantly emotionally connected to my goals. Okay, so we're going to walk around at 5% body fat. Now, let me underline that just for emphasis. Now, if you have to have a goal, you have to have a reason that it's important for you, right? So under here, we're going to write our why. So why is walking around at 5% body fat important to me? Well, my clients need to see that I practice what I preach. So, this isn't like, a shallow reason like, I'm going to go on vacation in 2 weeks. This is something deep that drives me, that's very important to me. Okay, so for you, let's say if you want to lose 50 pounds, you need to find a really deep reason as to why that's important to you. Like, hey, maybe you want to live an extra 10 years, to play with your grandkids. Maybe you don't want to get winded walking up the stairs. Maybe you want to be more comfortable flying on airplanes. Anything, stuff like that. Something that's really deep and important to you. Okay, so we have our goals, we have our whys. Now, making these things happen is going to be difficult. Your Sundays, you're going to want to not care about your goals, and some days you're not going to care about your whys, because the actions that you have to take to get to your goals because of your whys, those are going to be hard. Okay, that's just always how it is when you have a lofty goal. It takes work and dedication. So we're going to have a positive outlook on actions that get us to our goals. So for mine, walk around at 5% body fat. So, some actions that I have to take to get there is more cardio. I need to eat cleaner, less cheat meals, no more drinking. So instead of thinking about those negatively, like, oh, I have to do more cardio, oh, I have to eat this chicken breast, oh, I can't go out with my friends anymore, we're gonna write down some positive aspects of those actions, okay? So let's start with cardio. 1, it's gonna lower blood pressure. Lower blood pressure. It's gonna increase our endurance and release endorphins. Two, for the diet, lower cholesterol, more energy, less bloat. Alright, and then for the alcohol, healthier liver, save money, no more hangovers or mood swings. All right, see? So, again, I'm just gonna go over these one more time. You're gonna write these down every day, okay? So, whenever you wake up in the morning, you're gonna look at these, then you're gonna erase them, okay? You're gonna write them back down, all right? That way, you're staying connected to your goals, your whys, your positive mental state, okay? So, let's go back over this. So, you're gonna wake up, write down your goal. This is the goal that's most important to you, okay? Mine's walking at 5% body fat. Write down why it's most important to you. My clients need to see that I practice what I preach. Your positive outlook on your actions that get you to that goal, okay? Cardio lowers blood pressure, it increases endurance, you release endorphins doing cardio. A healthier diet means lower cholesterol, more energy, and less stomach bloat. So, you digest your food better. Number 3, less going out and drinking means you have a healthier liver, so you feel better just all around. You save money, and you don't have any more hangovers or mood swings. So all good things that you're going to be focused on instead of, focusing on the negative aspects, like my diet is too hard, my cardio sucks, I miss going out with my friends. You're going to shift your thinking to a positive mindset, okay? Again, write all this down every morning, and it's going to really help you stay on track. Now, if you're kind of confused about your goals and your whys, and you want to discuss those, all you have to do is just click the link below, fill out your form, and I'm going to either call you or email you and set up a call so we can talk about that. All right, thanks guys. Have a wonderful day.